people may be wondering, what is God's will? And how can I do God's will when I have screwed up so much that I'm not a very reliable, perfect specimen of whatever religion I'm in, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, any of those. Well, of course, with Buddhism, wherever you're at, being and with the opening of out of the mud, the lotus flower. So, my answer to the question is, how can you who have screwed up so much and are imperfect and filled with anger and filled with rage and, filled with lust, filled with all sorts of bent, twisted emotions, because this world is a pressure cooker that molds us all in the tension of it. And we get screwed up. But what is God's will? Oh, it is simply to make choices that are good, that are selfless. And if you have trouble figuring out what that is, just go against most of the decisions you may be making during the day, based on if you're angry or your head's in the wrong spot, you don't know what to do, you're lost, confused. Stop and pray, maybe. Stop and focus in on what is beautiful. Things like what is beautiful will key you in to truth. Because the truth is, in the ultimate answer is that beauty and the divine and all that is true. And that the evil and the destructive tendencies, the negative emotions and actions, these are only after there's a denial of that which is beautiful and perfect. So, get with it. You can tune in. You can start tuning in right now. And each time you do that, you can rest assured that you are doing God's will. Simple as that. If you're turning to God, you're doing God's will. So, I don't care how bad of a wretch, alcoholic, drug addict, sex fiend, criminal, whatever your problem. Maybe you're self-righteous and judgmental and real stiff and arrogant. You can still stop and remember something soft and beautiful, something sweet, something innocent. And then each time you do that, it'll help you. I'm talking too much now. Darn it, and I get this stupid... Gosh. See, I had a negative emotion. Pop-ups, people's birthday pop-ups, people I don't even know. I got them in my address book, but who's that? Happy birthday. Remember something beautiful. It was put there to remind me that if there's people that I want to wish goodness to, I could. So, see how my initial reaction is negative, pessimist, complain, darn, curse, God's name in vain, that kind of thing. But I'm stopping now, remembering God's will could just simply be realizing what I'm doing, maybe, and go, wait a minute, that's not innocent, beautiful, and sweet. But the memory I had, or the thought afterwards,